Welcome everyone. My name is Elisa Bonet with The Essential Pearl. Today I'll be highlighting the promotions for August. Now remember that the tips and the recipes I share today are not intended to treat, diagnose, or prevent any disease. Let's get started. First, we have Tea Tree Touch. This is green and fresh, and I love that it's ready for use. It's pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil. It's in a 10 milliliter roller ball, and you can apply it wherever you need support. Now, you receive this oil free with your 125 PV LRP purchase by the 15th of August. So you still have a few days. Now, the main properties in this essential oil make it ideal for its antiseptic properties. It's also antibacterial, antifungal, antiparasitic, antiviral, analgesic, and a decongestant. Its cool, earthy, and natural woody smell makes it ideal for any type of skin irritation, or if you have some nail or toe discoloration. This is an easy way to apply it, and it's also excellent for all sorts of blemishes and skin imperfections. Now, the terpene 4-ol alcohol that's in tea tree also make it really excellent for protecting your energetic boundaries. It has these clarifying and powerful protecting properties. And so this is an oil that you can use when you encounter situations where you just feel like people are draining you, or maybe their negativity is starting to impose on your inner peace. Another great oil, while we're on the subject, that is great for energetic boundaries is On Guard. So that's another oil you can use. This touch is, as I mentioned, pre-diluted, so you do not need to dilute it. You can apply it neat directly on the skin, and it is safe for aromatic as well as topical use. Let's look at some of the top uses for Tea Tree Touch. For rashes and eczema, apply to those affected areas. For athlete's foot, apply to clean feet. And because of its antifungal properties, this oil is excellent for that. I also like to have one handy right when I get out of the shower or out of my bathtub. I like to apply some on my fingernails as well as my toenails. Keeps them really clean and bright and avoids any future problems. For acne and blemishes, apply topically to those affected areas. Another great way to use it is after you shave. Whether it's us ladies shaving our underarms or our legs, or men after they shave, this is a wonderful oil to cool the skin, refresh it, support it, help heal any types of nicks or irritation from that shaving. So a really handy oil to keep in the restroom. Let's look at Northern Escape. This is our woodland aroma that has black spruce, Siberian fir, balsam fir, lavandin, which is a sweet lavender, cedarwood, cypress, hinoki, frankincense, nootka, cananga, and clove bud. And this is truly one of my favorite blends. I love anything that smells like nature, like mountains, like pine and fir. It's just an incredible aroma. And it's 10% off the entire month of August. So this oil is excellent to ground the emotions. It's very refreshing. You can diffuse it in your home or your office, and it just creates a very calming, soothing, tranquil, and positive space. It's safe for aromatic and topical use, and you can apply it neat without additional dilution. Did you know that this woodsy blend is complemented by 2 floral aromas? That is the lavandin, the sweet lavender, as well as the cananga. And each of these floral oils are very unique in the sense that they're a bit harder to find as individual oils. So we get to enjoy them in this fabulous blend. Here are some of the top uses for Northern Escape. It's a wonderful oil to blend with some fractionated coconut oil or other carrier of choice after a strenuous workout, after a long hike, or when you've had a long day at work. Just add a couple of drops with your carrier oil and then enjoy its refreshing aroma as well as the benefits of having the soothing massage. For skincare, you can add a drop to your daily facial cleanser. I love doTERRA's Virage cleanser, and so I add a drop to that, and it's just such a special time when I wash my face in the morning and then at night. It really does elevate that experience. You can also use it as your body wash. So when you're in the shower, just add a couple of drops to your doTERRA body wash and you'll feel that energizing woody aroma. Plus, it also gives the cleansing power a bit of a boost. As a surface cleaner, add 5 to 10 drops of Northern Escape to your naturally sourced surface cleaner. And this does give it the additional cleansing benefit, and you get to enjoy a wonderful aroma. What I do is I get a glass spray bottle, and then I'll add maybe a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of my On Guard concentrate, or I'll use the Abode dish liquid and fill the rest with water, add my essential oils, give it a good shake, and you have yourself a very easy, economical, and toxic-free cleanser. And of course, we can use this essential oil in our diffuser. 3 to 5 drops is all you need, and then you're going to be transported to a winter wonderland. I'm going to give you a couple of other options for your diffuser in just a moment. Here's a quick DIY for a forest wax candle. I haven't made this one yet, but it is on my list of DIY projects I want to try. So 3 tablespoons soy wax, 1 tablespoon beeswax, a tablespoon of solid coconut oil, 20 drops of Northern Escape, and 10 drops of Siberian fir. You'll need 1 wick and then a glass jar or your container of choice. So what you're going to need is a stovetop double boiler, and you're going to melt the soy wax, the beeswax, as well as your solid coconut oil. If you don't have a double boiler, what you can do is use a Pyrex glass cup and put it over some boiling water, and there you go. It's an easy way to melt everything safely. Once your mixture has fully melted, you're going to remove it from the heat, and then you're going to stir in your essential oils, mix it really well, about 30 seconds, and then you're going to dip the bottom of your candle wick into the melted wax, and then you're going to use that to stick it to the bottom of your container as your little glue. And now you prop your wick upright and pour the rest of the wax around the wick, and then allow your wax to cool completely. One little trick I learned is to wrap the wick in a pencil or a popsicle stick and then lay it across the container while the mixture solidifies. And then you're going to trim the wick to a 1/4 inch high above the wax, and then strike a match to enjoy the perfect forest woodland mood. Let's move on to those diffuser recipes I was mentioning earlier. If you'd like to take a screenshot or pause the video so that you can take some notes, but here are 4 wonderful ways that you can use Northern Escape with other essential oils so that you can get a unique twist on the woodsy aroma. And now we have Harvest Spice. This is our gathering blend. It is a limited time offer. And so once we run out, That'll be it until next year. This is the blend we want to use when we're getting together with friends and family in the fall. It is like a cozy, warm autumn blanket around you. I love this blend. Fall is my favorite time of year. And its ingredients include cassia, clove, eucalyptus, cedarwood, and cinnamon bark. Harvest spice is a great oil to use now in the summer because we still have some of those pesky bugs out there, and it has been proven to repel insects and mosquitoes, so you can use it in your outdoor diffuser. Its spicy, warm, and sweet aroma is very invigorating, so it has uplifting properties for our mood, and it even has some skin soothing benefits. Now, did you know that cinnamon bark was once more valuable than gold? Look into that. It's a really interesting history. And it is derived from an evergreen tree that can grow up to 45 feet high. Now, the clove and the eucalyptus in this blend are excellent for cleansing the skin. Now, again, this is a limited time offer, so once we're out, that'll be it. And you might have noticed that I have here share your link to earn $5.40 in doTERRA dollars if you share your doTERRA link for Harvest Spice with friends and family. That's through our Refer a Friend program, and I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. Harvest Spice is safe for aromatic and topical use, but it has to be diluted when using it topically. Why? Because it has cassia and clove and cinnamon, and these are hot oils. If you don't dilute it, you can risk some irritation and some redness, and we just don't want that. So make sure if you're going to use it topically that you use a carrier oil. These are the top uses for Harvest Spice. Of course, using it in your diffuser because it has some of the stronger scents like the cassia and the cinnamon and the clove. Usually less is more in this particular case. So start with just 2 or 3 drops and see how that goes. And it truly will bring in that crisp, spicy scent of autumn. And again, as I mentioned, excellent for when you're having gatherings. How about an autumn bath? Doesn't that sound inviting? There is nothing like a warm bath when it's chilly outdoors. So sinking into a cozy bath is the best way to just warm up your body. Simply add a few drops of Harvest Spice to a cup of Epsom salts. Let the salts absorb the essential oil, and then you're going to pour that into your bath. The reason I suggest doing it this way is because if you simply add the Harvest Spice directly to your bath water, we know that oil and water don't mix. And so that Harvest Spice is just going to stay on the top part of your water. And we want to diffuse it throughout the water. And the salt helps you do that. So make sure you add it to your Epsom salt first. A potpourri. Another way to bring Harvest Spice into your home if you're not using a diffuser or perhaps you don't have a diffuser is by simply getting some pine cones and adding some essential oil to the pine cones. You can even use flower petals, you can use dry leaves, but pine cones are a really great way to use this essential oil throughout your house and then have a lovely decorative piece. You can also make a room spray, and it's super simple. All you have to do is get a little spray bottle, 2 to 4 ounces, and put a pinch of salt in the spray bottle first. And then you're going to add your Harvest Spice, 10, 15 drops, and you're going to just swirl it so that the salt is absorbing the essential oil, kind of like we did with the autumn bath. And then you add your distilled water and then give it a good shake before you use it. You can spray your linens, you can spray your closet, you can spray the inside of your shoes. I mean, this aroma is wonderful anywhere. It makes a wonderful room spray for the restroom as well, or even a closet or linen spray. So give it a try. I think you're going to fall in love. And finally, we have a personalized perfume that is super easy. Just get a 10 milliliter roller ball, add 10 to 20 drops of harvest spice, and then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. And there you have it, a beautiful seasonally scented personal fragrance that you can use. A couple of announcements as we close up this brief little class is refer a friend. If you haven't heard about it, I have included the link below, but I'm also going to have a class on it, so stay tuned for that information. Refer a friend is a program where doTERRA customers and members will have their own personal link, and you can find it on your wholesale account under your account profile, or it will likely pop up when you first log in. You can share this link on your social media. You could send it to friends and family. And if they purchase with your link, they get a free membership. That's a $35 savings. What do you get? You get 20% of whatever points they purchased. As the example I gave with Harvest Spice, if you refer a friend and they want to purchase Harvest Spice, then you get $5.40 as a credit in your doTERRA account. And so everybody wins. And how can you use this credit? Well, it's like cash. You can use it to pay taxes. You can use it to pay shipping. You can even use it to pay for your membership renewal. And of course, you can use it for free product. So make sure you tune into my brief class on Refer a Friend, and I'm going to give you a lot more details there. And then for our enrollment promotion for August, this is the time to get started if you do not have your own wholesale account. You don't want to miss this promotion. It's called the 100-100-100, and doTERRA just does it once a year. This is how it works. You enroll with 100 PV in August, then you order 100 PV in September on the Loyalty Reward Program. You receive 100 PV in reward points in October. That's about $100 in free product. All new members get a free membership if they have an enrollment link from a wellness advocate. If you do not have one, I'm going to be sharing my links in the description below. Or if you have a friend or somebody else that is using doTERRA, they also will have a personal link. But I urge you to get started. If you haven't decided to, this is the month that is really going to save you a lot of money. Also, all enrollments of 100 points or above get free shipping, and all enrollments that have 150 points or above get this cute little pebble diffuser. It is just portable, it's small, it's light, it's easy to use, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. These are the two classes I'll be teaching this month. Saturday, August the 12th, receive doTERRA dollars with Refer a Friend. And then August the 19th, Essential Oils A to Z. We're going to learn about the uses and the benefits of neroli and petitgrain. These classes are free of charge, whether you're a current member or not. I invite you to join me. So I look forward to seeing you at these classes. Thank you everyone for joining me here today. I hope you found this information helpful, and if you did, please let me know. Give it a big thumbs up and click the notifications so you don't miss any future content. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do that now. Please join my free Facebook group, which is for individuals who are still thinking about joining and want more information. I have a group called the Essential Pearl Life on Facebook. I look forward to seeing you in the very near future. May you have a serene and joyful day. Bye-bye.